Now this is why I start to get upset. Your ass specifically told me Gxng versus 51st Street. You ain't tell me the specifics, Camden. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy, but boy, you ain't tell me that, boy. Now I gotta react to this all over again. I'm not deleting the other one, bro.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
So comfortable.
Come on, man.
My husband used to.
So the last one was a bad one. Good thing I caught it before I disconnect my computer, because I'm telling you, I'm not playing around. I'm getting evicted today. I'm not playing around. I'm packing my shit up. You gonna see this shit get packed up today, bro. I'm not playing around. I'm dead ass, nigga.
2 men have been stabbed to death in 2 separate
sure?
attacks
You
in
said the one that
Camden
says
in North
war in
London
Camden.
last night. The body of the first victim, believed to be in his late teens, was found a couple of hours before police discovered the second victim, who's thought to be in his 20s.
Camden, the heart of fashion and culture in London, with some of the most expensive house prices and biggest tourist attractions in England. And from the outside in, looks like the perfect place to live. But that's what the government want to show you. Once we go deeper into the lower income estates of the borough, we start to see a different story. A story of the country's most deprived estates in London being separated from roads
Put the
of
volume
millionaires
down a little bit.
literally
Damn,
by
you
one.
killing my ears, gang. Fuck. Last nigga volume was too low, and yours is too loud now, gang. What the fuck?
Street, and how these estates have created a deadly gang war
Still
which
loud.
has taken over the borough in recent years. But before I get into the video, be sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. Let's get into the video.
I like the little intro and all that. I like the little intro.
So Camden is a borough in northwest London and is very, very close to the centre of London. But despite the area being so close to the rich centre of the capital, in the last few years the war in the area has been going brazy. So historically, unlike neighbouring areas like Islington and Brent, Camden's beef situation hasn't been as active as others. But this all changed around 2016 when a man from Camden called Merce had his watch stolen from another man from another area in Camden.
The last one
After this, there was some back and forth, which resulted in a big rivalry in the borough, literally between groups of kids that grew up together. One side being gangs built up from a few estates in Camden, which were the Peckwater gang from the Peckwater estate, the QC gang, which were from a road in Camden called Queen's Crescent, and Cumber, which is a gang made up from an estate called Regent's Park in Camden.
My bitch gonna have to fight me about this
together
bitch.
and called themselves 51st, due to their postcodes being in NW1 and NW5, which is where the 5 and the 1 come from. And from the other side of the feud, we have a gang called Active Gang, where some people may know from their songs, and they're from the Ager Grove estate in Camden. And Active Gang are affiliated with another gang called CT1 and NRB, which they all linked up and called themselves 71st. And just like that, the war was now on between 51st and 71st over this watch being stolen. So Camden is actually home to a big Somalian community, with a big portion of them residing in Ager Grove, which is the territory of the 71st gang. Such a big community that the majority of 71st members are actually Somalian. And if you watch one of my previous videos on Mali Strip, Somalian people are people you don't want to be messing with, which you'll understand more in this video. And this
because
beef
they
was
like
on
to
go
stab
from
niggas.
early. In 2017, 2 members of the AG gang, which represents 71st, executed a triple shooting on 3 51st members. 2 of the members ran to a nearby hospital, but while hospital staff was treating the 2 members, they also called police to the hospital to investigate the situation. Once the 2 realised the police was called, they didn't even care about their treatment anymore, and attempted to run out of the hospital while still having bullet wounds lodged in them. But the police ended up detaining them and arresting them after a struggle between the both. The reason they wanted to run...
Hold on, I gotta read that, brother.
And arrest
3 young men believed to have been shot in Camden Town were arrested after becoming aggressive with hospital staff, police said.
Them after a struggle between the
I'm
both.
getting better
The
with
reason
the
they
reading,
wanted
bro.
to
I ain't gonna lie,
run was
bro.
because all 3 members are actually wanted for suspicion of grievous bodily harm, which all 3 were eventually arrested for. Now, of course, 51st weren't happy about this triple shooting, and they were trying to get it back in blood. So they went lurking on the Ager Grove estate and shot a rival in the face with a shotgun. The rival actually managed to survive and make his own way back to hospital. But this beef really kicked off in a situation.
Shot to the face? And he made it back home?
Received a raise. Make sure your taxes are being done.
Bro, we used to see this shit as we was kids. Why this shit still here? Shut up.
Link to both of the gangs. So on February 2017, a 16-year-old girl had an Airbnb party in Kensington, West London. You know those type of parties where a girl invites 7 different types of gangs and asks people to leave their beef at home? Yeah, one of those. So at this party, there were people from all over London there. But a few
leave the beef at home, but still pull up.
She know what she was doing. A boy from 51st.
I keep seeing this nigga.
He pulled up to the party with a gun and knife, looking for trouble. But the night turned left for Dotty and his friends, and ended up with Dotty being chased down by 20.
Yo, you know what I like about London niggas, bro? Everything they do on feet, bro.
But the night turned left for Dotty and his friends.
They be running. Bro, I can hear the Air Force One slapping the ground right now, bro.
Being chased down by 20 young boys. And when the boys caught up to him, they stabbed him 13 times altogether, which actually resulted in Dotty dying, which 4 16-year-old boys from Hackney and Tottenham were sentenced and convicted for. So 51st were mad about the situation, obviously. That
this is a way better documentary than the other one.
So they went out for revenge in a stolen BMW and travelled all the way from Camden, northwest London, to Hackney in East London, and then to Tottenham in North London, because that's where the people who killed Dotty were from. But they ended up finding no
murder,
one
crime, sex, more murder, more crime,
so
more sex,
went all the way back to Camden to look for 71st members and found an affiliate member of 71st called AK and killed him. But they weren't done there. They were riding for a whole another 2 hours looking for more 71st members and found a 71st member called Mitch's little brother. Mitch's little brother attempted to run into a cab and begged
Mitch's
the
little
driver
brother
to
don't
drive
got
to
name.
safety. But the driver refused to move, and he was dragged out the cab and stabbed to death by 51st members. All within 2 hours of their first murder they committed that night. And 6 members were sentenced to life for these murders. Then on September 4th, 2017, a member from 51st called Flips, and the older brother of the second boy who died that night,
I just seen him on the other
Hampstead Road in Camden, and started getting into a little altercation, which ended with Flips stabbing Mitch in his arm, neck and back, leaving the knife lodged into Mitch's bones and murdering him. An undercover policeman just happened to witness this whole situation and ran down Flips and arrested him. And now Flips is serving 17 years to life for this murder. After this, the beef in Camden went under some serious investigation by police, and members from all sides started to get taken down for conspiracies, firearms and drug charges. And the beef started to die down a bit. But then 2019 hit, and quite a lot of the members that were locked up started to come out. And taking in consideration that 51st members, just before everyone started going to prison and killed 71st members, 71st members started coming out of prison on some demon time, and were most definitely looking for revenge with no warnings. The first signs that 71st was really bad was on a cold Tuesday in February. 1 a.m. in the morning, 51st member called G-Squeeze was walking past the Sainsbury's in Camden when a 4x4 crashed into him, and several 71st members jumped out on him like a pack of wolves, stabbing him repeatedly in his head and body, leaving him literally paralysed and not being able to walk. But that wasn't enough for 71st members. They wanted someone dead for their friends. So on April 1st, 2019, a suspected member of 51st called C. Miz and his cousin were walking down Grafton Road in Gospel Oak, Camden, when 4 71st members jumped out a stolen black car and started chasing them. C. Miz and his cousin split up, but unfortunately the men who jumped out the car locked onto C. Miz, and C. Miz ended up dropping to the ground when the 71st members started to stab him repeatedly.
Yo, you giving me a headache,
run from the scene. After this murder, 71st members made a song called Congo, and the reason why they called it Congo.
Alright, do I gotta play the song Congo? Cause it keep on coming up, bro. Let's Active Gang made that song. Hold on, Congo. Let's take our time to listen to this song now, bro. Hold on. The fuck does Congo even mean, bro? Disclaimer: this video is edited for entertainment purpose only and not to hurt anyone's feelings. Really? Hold on, I'm already liking the aesthetic of how this starting right now. Hold on. Do we gotta put the volume up? Yo, you sending me mad shit now, bro. I'm gonna leave my computer on. I got you.
Out on the streets where need be, on the curves I know about freebies. Sound scheming, and so many ups got left there bleeding. If I run up in your trap, let me get that pack for the sake of your mum had dealing. Say I eat them, my broski's eating. Big fat bills, that's no more breathing. Beef got season, no reason for my bro I'm squeezing. Let me break that down. I got bags and boxes, the way that I put that blade to brown. You know I'm trying to shave these clowns. Says she wanna fuck with a skinny ass pirate, 2 in the queue and I brought down pirates. 2 seat coupe, that's mileage.
Foul.
Back if I hit siren, strictly violence, shrink his chest. I'ma clean these items, I'ma get them flying. 18K on the wrist for the timing. Slap these sweets in a 9-0 rondo. Come we go ride, let's slide on combo. Step on the box like rumble. Turning pack, now we're smoking combo. Ayy, CT1 to the AG biz. Should've seen the way that bro would move. Listen, 10 do 5 in the whip, man, in that case, man, bust no jizz. Flip and dash, my little nigga just got hit with 10 in the pen for the mission. Mash that bitch, it's bad, she loves the flick of the wrist on the kid in the back. When I whip that crack, I'ma bring that back, same way that I grip that mash. OT out the country, and I square out when I'm serving. TT have the cats dancing, Mosh Pit has the phone twerking. 2 young boys and a driver and a samurai, cause we're lurking. Just turned off 2 trap stars, then turned on back to working. I'm in a fab with this Tino, turn on like designer, but I ain't talking drip. Bad girls on shoot, better have things, I just put 5 on the thing, don't whip. Bro, put 8 on a dot, 6, this blood gon' drip when I hit man's wig. Ride out when I ride your piss, tinted whip at 2 loads sticks.
Who are these niggas? Arms and too smoky. Re-uploaded? If this shit re-uploaded, that mean that this shit so disrespected they re-uploaded. I barely could understand him. I'm bobbing in the beat and the flow right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Triple S took so many trips, now the pagans had I can't find these cribs. Blitz too loose, my side with him. Tried doing my scoff like future, nearly forgot how the man there snitch. Me and alert one dot each for the ratio when the red ball split. They get bird when we get round and they capturing bitch like the good die young. Home on the way, can't ride my block, I'll turn the white to you, red like Bayern. I'm fucking tired, like I didn't give a verb, I'm fucking puzzled.
A1, I'ma drop the other 3 videos later tonight. I got you. But by tonight, I gotta pack this shit up, bro. So it is what it is. Look, let me go back to the documentary, bro. I got you, bro.
Refugee from Congo after him and his family fled the war from over there. And members repeatedly in their songs say that they get their weed from Congo, not Cali. Pretty much just trying to say that they're smoking on C-Miz. And as I said before, the majority of these 71st members
how does that make?
So after all this, there was news going about in Camden that 51st members were out
that
on
nigga from Congo.
Any Somalian they see, they're killing.
Heard some really strong intelligence that there is going to be revenge for Calvin's killing, and his friends have literally said they are going to go out and kill any Somali in retaliation. So I just want to make that really clear. This is from a young Somali woman in Camden who's 24 years old. And basically we strongly suspect they're going to go out tonight and kill a Somali.
Which is probably a bit of a stretch. But on the other hand, 71st members kept saying that they're warring with Jalirs, which is basically the Somalian word for West African people. Because you have to remember, despite Somalians being dark-skinned and African, a lot of Somalians don't really see themselves the same as other black people.
Nah, they don't.
This was kind of turned into a race war between Somalian and black people in Camden, which is just all wrong for so many reasons. But 71st weren't happy
and them other niggas. What's them other niggas?
They wanted to spill more blood.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
August 12, 2019, 6 members started circling the states of 51st members in a stolen Ford Fiesta and a stolen Seat. When they spotted 16-year-old culprit and other members coming out of a restaurant around 10:30 p.m. Culprit and other members ran to a nearby set of blocks near Euston Road. But 71st members found them later on that night, and 3 members jumped out and chased them down. Catching up.
Ethiopia, Somalia, y'all niggas is from Africa. I'm not trying to hear shit you say, nigga. I'm not. Come on, this is beyond befuddling ignorance.
Up to the 16-year-old 51st member called Culprit. Culprit was running for his life and literally screaming for help, banging on neighbors' doors to let him in so that he could escape his attackers. But when the 71st members caught up to him, 2 71st members held him, while a 3rd member repeatedly pushed a 1-foot-long zombie killing knife through his chest.
What's that knife?
Out of his back. And when the 71st pushed a 1-foot...
Nigga, what kind of knife is this? You're stabbing nigga with this? What the fuck is that? Look at my rib. That shit go inside my rib. Under, down, go up again into my heart, bro. What kind of shit is this? You serious? Yo, bro, y'all niggas is different.
Foot-long zombie killing knife through his chest while it was coming out of his back. And when the 71st members were done, the killers were said to be running away after, laughing hysterically, which is what bystanders said. And Culprit, he was just any normal kid from London. He was talented at football and even had trials for Southampton Football Club, but started getting involved in a local gang on brush-decided football, and unfortunately became a victim of the streets. Now, as these back and forths normally go, 51st were now looking for revenge on their recent L's, and there were many stabbings across the month. And early on in September, remember, there was a case of 3 killings in 5 days in Camden. One of these being a man from a completely different area all the way in East London. But unfortunately, he was walking at the wrong place at the wrong time. So he was actually walking on Queen's Crescent Estate, which is a hotspot.
I'm randomly walking, you killed me.
And was shot and killed in a drive-by, being mistaken for a 51st member. Just an hour
Boy,
before.
if you randomly kill me and I'm the wrong person, I'm be mad in heaven, bro. I swear it's gonna be a problem for you for the rest of your life.
Another woman was stabbed to death just a few hundred yards from the situation. And 4 days later, a 71st member called Nuts was stabbed to death by a gang of 51st members with machetes outside one of the busiest areas
finally
in
got
London,
one nigga.
Camden Tube Station. And for the longest, a lot of people didn't even know all this stuff was going on until a 71st member called Suspect started jumping on the drill scene, calling himself the Camden Grim Reaper, and releasing some of the most disrespectful tunes towards his ops. So much that police take down pretty much any song that the gang uploads. Which really started to bring some attention to what's happening down there.
They don't
and
do that
definitely
over
got
here.
the attention of me. Especially a song from Suspect called Dugout, which is probably one of the most disrespectful songs I've ever heard.
Now we gotta listen to this. I got you, my boy. It better not be ass either. How you spell Suspect, gang? Dug out or dug out? Dug out or dung out, nigga? Yeah, let's hold on. Gang.
Aye, ain't with it. You get me? That way. AGB shit. You my nigga on response 100 times. Free hit, man.
Yo, you heard that?
Free hit, man.
Hold on. Them little bells, hold on. There's gonna be another one.
Free hit, man.
Put it up. Hold on, we gotta put the volume up on this. Hold on. Max.
Fuck all the
Max.
Yo, fuck the Gillets, I ching these black ops, splash man's head top, zombie head tops, no spoon when cat on the hearts off, got dots, got block, trying to revive people, people try to take man's hat off, instant kick, he died on that spot,
Foul!
Back get splashed up, then bleed out, regretting that day, then dash off, I'm stuck in this modern warfare, this in a game like COD, niggas don't kill me, stop my kill streak, one more case and UAD, 2 Ks, SSME, 3 SAVs in the SUV, BA my G, just past that fours, now I'm in a 5 with 6 on me, ride with 7s, yes, gon' get him, shout out Blitzy, a traded legend, bro, had a baby and raised it well, don't slick, get hit with a 9mm shell, got caught, so I was in court, not tryna get caught in the lies I tell, oh well, pigs tried, but didn't prevail, then couldn't agree, and I left that jail, it's crazy how everything played out, same place we used to play run-outs, it's the same place his chest got dug out,
Hold on, I gotta listen.
I'm telling you play out, it's the same place, I'm telling you come out, it started to hide at night, we started to glide all day when the sun out, a string of attacks got ops on ropes, I'm building a pack, it's mids or copes, when everything black on my hood down low, I'm the Green Reaper from Agar Grove, I take gang, know anything goes, we tape off road, AG take soul, I take gang, know anything goes, we tape off road, AG take soul.
He ain't drop no names on this, right?
This car, Jades, that I'm tryna get caged. Samurai saw that sensei, me and my shooter, red than Dembe. I'm keen for Elizabeth, get paid. We beat shots, then come back the next day. Take off main roads, back roads, estates. Switch on 2, got left in red tape. Rastin, we do just go ask them. They don't say his name in past tense.
No ad-libs is great.
Past them, jump out, splash man's big go clout him. I love the ching, but bro, lost blasting. Aiming, throw up with P or target. Headshot ching, now retarded. Chest shot chingo, the casket. Roll with P in your IG, pick out, tap that touch and get.
Roll up a what?
Jump shot the ching, but bro, lost blasting. Aiming, throw up with P or target. Headshot ching, now retarded. Chest shot chingo, the casket. Roll with P in your IG, pick out, tap that touch and get that heart. They jump in DMs, we jump in stolen BMs, back whenever they bark. We all got ching while
Jump in
playing
DMs, jump in what?
Got chinged outside of his yard. When he got left by killing his dog, got stretched. We done Tom Crescent apart. We done Tom Crescent apart. It's crazy how everything played out. Same place we used to play run-outs. It's the same place his chest got dug out. Same place I was telling
chest
you
got
play out.
dug out,
It's the
that's
same
what
place
he's
I'm telling
saying?
you come out. They started to hide at night, we started to glide all day when the sun out. A string of attacks got ops on ropes. I'm building a pack, it's mids or copes. On everything black, I'm a hood down low. I'm the Green Reaper from Agar Grove. I take gang, know anything goes. We tape off road, AG take soul. I take gang, know anything goes. We tape off road, AG take soul.
Great video performance. What he's saying, he talking. Fuck is going on?
Fuck with the dead homies. Smoking on them. Gang shit.
Okay. It's nothing I never heard before.
It's deep how tapped this whole beef is. In one of his lines, he says,
Same place we used to play run-outs, it's the same place his chest got dug out.
That's what I just heard.
I'm telling you play out, it's the same place I'm telling you come out.
which really makes you think, damn, these guys were close friends at one time, and now they're trying to kill each other. All stemming from a little small altercation that happened a couple years back. But anyway, guys, that's it for today's video, and peace out.
They said this was over a watch, bro. How true is this? Listen, I'm gonna react to more shit. I'm gonna react to send me more other shit. Now, yo, bro, send me more shit in London, bro. Cause y'all niggas is different out there, bro. Stop acting like you don't care about sex, money, murder. You already know what the fuck going on. When you see me, you better be on that. So you already know that. Foul! If you ain't see me, if it's not gonna be for a long time, just a short time. But you know you're gonna see me soon. You already know the fuck going on. It's your boy Maccduhvee in the fuck. Fuck! When you see me, you better fuck!